OT. I'll give $1 million to anybody who can demonstrate clear. There's no fucking clear. There's no clear. There's no clear. You know, I mean, just looking in Dianetics, there's no clear. Clear is basically, I mean, what are you kidding me? Clear. So I was like, if I get this, that's what I was going for. It's too good to be true. And that's basically it. And that goes back to that feeling of loss, is because, you know what it is? I'm sorry to say. See, and I'm actually realizing something for myself right now, because this is cathartic in a way for me, but it's the same feeling. That loss is the feeling that I got. Like, I'm no stupid guy. I grew up in New York City. And I mean, I never got mugged. I mean, I know, and I've been through some serious bad neighborhoods. But I remember one time I was living on my own down in the village, and I saw this guy running across the street, and he had like a VCR. This is back when VCRs were a new thing, like a plasma TV or something. And he's like, you know, he'd obviously stolen the thing, and he's like, you know, hey, you can have this for $50, right? And I bought it, took it home, and it was full of bricks and shit, you know, and I was fucking I got conned. And that's the feeling of loss. Because it actually, going back, you're asking me about clear, it's a con. It's a con. And like any, and you know, it's an interesting, I mean, this is way segueing, but this is something I don't know if it'll be, it's interesting, is that, you know, there's a book that LRH wrote called The History of Man. And he talks about a lot of these traps that can catch a thetan, which is something that has no matter any space, time, or location, but it can catch a thetan. But he's got interest and curiosity, right? And so there's these things called theta traps, and so and the best theta traps are ones that the thetan runs on autopilot. Like if I'm trying to enslave somebody, the last thing I want to do is have to worry about fucking, you know, keeping the key and the lock and you know, the best traps, you get a guy to just keep himself in jail, right? And that's what Scientology does. You just keep yourself in jail, and that you know, that's it. It's a perfect theta trap, because you know, you believe it, and you are investing your time and your money, and so it's, you know, you can't be a fool. That's too much to confront, you know.